My name's Mark and this is my cancer journey. I think the main thing I remember from the day that I actually got the diagnosis after all the tests was you get almost a sense of you're not there. You're an out-of-body experience. You hear the words, but then there's all this noise going on around you, but you don't listen to it. The cancer journey is an emotional roller coaster in some ways, but it's a strange roller coaster. It's not complete ups and downs. It's more subtle than that. You definitely need to listen to the advice. I've always been a very impatient, want to get things done and move on quickly. Whereas after you've had this particular operation, you can't. You've got to be very disciplined in not over-exercising, stretching, lifting, all the things that you just normally do without even thinking. I can't thank my wife enough for all the support she gave me at home. I was, in some ways, it sounds strange, but I was lucky because my brother-in-law had gone through the process 5 years before and made a full and healthy recovery, and he was my guiding light as well because he was slightly remote. He wasn't as close as the wife, but he's very close, and we could talk openly, and he would keep me in check. He would keep my impatience in check. I have to say the NHS all the way through the process have been absolutely magnificent. Right from the word go, when I went for my annual hypertension review, that it was a nurse there who picked up on the fact that I was urinating more than I would normally. After a discussion with her, I thought it was just down to being retired and drinking more tea and coffee, but she picked up on that and sent me off for a PSA test, which obviously came back high, and that started the process. 7 months on, I'm feeling more like my old self. I'm doing a lot of walking, taking the dogs out. I'm getting back to doing the DIY, which the wife is very happy about now. There will be days when I'm feeling a bit down, but I've also found that, again, the talking to people who've been through this journey, let's say my brother-in-law who's 5 years down the road, or people who have had the operation a couple of weeks ago, talking to those people as a collective, we can all find something to help us forward, to go forward, and I think that's important. And I found that you want to give back something to these wonderful people who have cured me of this illness. So yeah, I'm very confident of going forward, and I'm going to make the most of everything that I can.